Hey everyone, this is Dusko That Gamer, and this is Verde Station. This is a walking simulator type game. I know it's on a sci-fi sort of setting. I'm not exactly sure if it's in space or what, but hey, something like that. Besides that, I don't know too much. I'm gonna press 2 for options. Oh, you're actually writing inside a console command right here. Volume, music volume. That's good. I gotta go back. Escape. I'll just type 9. Oh, 0 is back. It's at the bottom. I see it. 2 sound. That's good. Back. Gameplay. What is there about gameplay? You change the head bob. I actually do not mind head bob. Some people really do, but it's nice you can turn it off. Crosshair, if it's really small and non-intrusive, it can actually help me know what I'm interacting with. Yeah, I'll just test everything. It looks like I can turn it off if I want to, though. Everything looks fine. Let's do... I'm curious what administrator terminal is, but I'm just going to say start game. Let's roll with it. This will delete any previous saves. I don't have any previous saves, so yes. Controls. Interact, zoom is right. Sprint, crouch. Change these settings. Let's go to this. Begin your game. Of course I will console command. You turn a bit faster than I would have liked, but sure, I'll roll with it. Please wake up. Turn off. Good morning. Activating protocol training. Well, it's a bedroom. It doesn't look bad at all. I'll just enjoy myself here. Wait. Process to turn or proceed to terminal. I don't know what the terminal is. Apparently I can pick up and look at objects. There's a little slinky thing I can throw around. Oh, it kind of bounces. It's like a rubbery bouncy ball. Look at the little bouncy ball go. Look at it go. It just hit me in the face. Which actually is kind of odd because I kind of didn't expect it to. I don't know why I didn't expect it to. This is... What is this? It's a cube that will spin when we interact with it and a few books. This beautiful space goes on my bed. What? They look like they're actually different books too. Molecular gastronomy. I have no idea what that's about. It looks like it was a food in a spoon with something. Water. Nice to meet you. H2O is also on the cover. How about you? Two Skies by Home Render. Yep, that's what it looks like. Let's interact with in here. I can pick. Why would I pick this up? What even is that? It looks like the lid to a box, maybe. That's what I'm interpreting it as in this case. Oh, this is probably our terminal. On. VS400. Press enter to begin. System. My first name is Aesthetic. My password's not available. Profile. Please answer the following questions to set up your startup profile to create the best user experience for you. Please answer honestly. Keep in mind there are no wrong answers. Press 1 to continue. Sure, I'll press 1 to continue. Select one of the following. What do you fear the most? Being alone, being confined, failing. Out of those, well, failing is not my biggest fear. I think that failing is just a natural part of life, and while there are instances where you don't want to fail something, it's not my biggest of those three. I would either be being alone or being confined. I don't specifically have a fear of small spaces, but being confined in a small space can definitely have its own sort of fear there. But I'm a person who does love people. Being alone does bring its own things to me. I guess, though, if anything, my biggest fear out of those three would be being confined. Select one of the following. Picture a horse in your mind. What color is it? Honestly, brown. So, there you go. What, a rainbow? No, just kidding. No, I thought brown. Select one of the following. What shape do you prefer? A circle, a square, and a triangle. Well, to be honest, I like all three of them. I haven't really specifically thought about which one of those are my favorites. I know it's because the circle has no sides, square has 4 sides, triangle has 3 sides. If it's 2 sides, then it's a line. Or not really a line. Because a circle is a line, just circled. But yeah. I guess I like circles, but then I also like triangles and squares. I don't know. I'm just going to say circle. Select one of the following. How would you describe the color of the ocean? Deep blue, perfectly clear, green, murky. I would use deep blue personally, though I like those other descriptions too. But if someone had asked me without these multiple choice things to describe the ocean, out of those I would probably send deep blue. Select one of the following. The horse from question 2 was, so let me bring up the horse, standing still, galloping, rearing up, dead. Well, I'm tempted to say it was dead, but no, it wasn't in my mind. It was just standing still in my head. Let's see. Select one of the following. You are in a hallway with 2 doors, one to the left and one at the end of the hall. Both doors are open. You see a key on the floor in front of you. Do you pick it up? Yes. Yes, I would. If following a Casablanca, that's that word which I didn't know it was from before, you found yourself completely alone, first you would seek out other potential survivors, search for supplies and survival gear, bask in the silence. I probably first, honestly speaking, bask in the silence. I feel like I wouldn't, if I just suddenly found myself completely alone, I don't think that I would immediately kick into survival mode or immediately kick into looking for others. Those would come later. I think the first thing I would do is not exactly bask in silence, but investigate my surroundings. So I get a feel of, where am I? What is this? What's going on? I don't think I would immediately kick into action, so bask in the silence. Select one of the following. When it rains, you think of cleanliness, mud, rebirth. Well, none of those, actually. I think that rain is very tranquil. I guess cleanliness out of those. Mountain. Select one of the following. At which part of a mountain would you like to be? So I'm going to assume that you mean, like, if I was going to build a home on the mountain, though. You could just be, it probably just means being on the mountain. Base, midpoint, peak. I feel like the midpoint is my preferred preference. I don't actually want to be on the top of the mountain, but neither at the bottom of a mountain. So I think somewhere in the middle. So I guess a midpoint would work for me. Select one of the following. A massive storm is quickly approaching. I also like how I could have just completely leave this alone, but I'm going to mess with it anyway. The storm. Select one of the following. A massive storm is quickly approaching. You would go to the storm cellar, run to your car, raise both arms to the heavens, daring the gods of men to smite you, knowing the only possible outcome. Well, it's definitely not 3. Okay. Run to your car, go to your storm cellar. Honestly, none of those, but if I had to choose one of them, I would choose a storm cellar. After taking this test, you feel better, worse, the same. I feel better. I like answering questions. Thank you. Please stand by. Your profile is now complete. Your station profile has now been saved. Please retake this test every 30 days so that any change in your mental state can be assessed. If at any point you feel unstable, please use this terminal to log the change. Press 1 to continue. This is the beta voyage of Verde Station. Your work over the next year is extremely important. Data that you log will be used to ensure the consistent quality of future station production. By developing the Enforcing Good Manufacturing Practice (GMP) systems, we can validate processes and improvements for future use. Duties and responsibilities. 1. Monitor and maintain all trees and plants. 2. Log all issues that occur. 3. Run system check at each terminal every 30 days. 4. Retake profile test every 30 days. 5. Enjoy your downtime. Okay. Please proceed to the greenhouse. Well, I'm going to look around and mess around first, but sure. I'll get to the greenhouse eventually. You can't jump, I should mention, because I was tempted to jump on the bed. Oh, the door's been opened. Did I turn off sound effects? I feel like I must have. Because there's no audio. That should be like 8, 9. Music. Maybe there's just no audio yet. Maybe I'm fucking in space where no one can hear me scream. Oh. Now, okay, I guess I just somehow muted the audio. Because now there's sound effects. I wonder if that terminal quiz had any sound effects. Well, it is what it is, what it is. Let's take a look inside here. I will open the locker, and I cannot pick up any of the pillows, which is unfortunate, but you know, whatever. Can't have my delighted self-pillow fight, so... And here's our bathroom. I can turn it on. Waste that power. Spore clean. 100% biodegradable, blah blah blah. Everything goes on the bed in my world. Can I try it inside the shower? No. Can't pick up a towel. Why is there fossilized fueled toilet paper rolls? Well, regardless, time to go, I'm guessing, to the greenhouse. I'll bring this bouncy molecular ball with me. Let's see what's up here. The greenhouse. Where are the plants? Yep, that's gonna bounce around. But I don't have any water. Apparently I'm doing a really bad job considering some of the states of these. Now then, I can't jump, so I'm just explore and think about watering the plants, I guess. I'll do the task at hand if I can figure it out. Where is a way to carry water? I'll go upstairs. If there's no water up here, I don't know what you're expecting me to do, sir. I know there's probably water in the bathroom, but I don't have a bucket or anything, so... Of course. You can also run. I need to remember that you can do that. Here's another terminal. Enter the code. 9785. Invalid. Okay. If I find a code, I'll know it goes there. Back on down. There's something over here. Looks like a TV or it's another monitor. Select one of the following. Greenhouse system checker. It turns to face you. It's kind of weird. Okay, one greenhouse system check. Let's see how that's rolling for ourselves. We'll make use of those taps, obviously. So there was actually sounds coming from the terminal. Oh, it's turning the lights on. Oh. That's my pH levels. K48. Water system. Testing. Ah, there's actually water coming out of the pipes now. All systems within the specification, one error found listed below. Please run system check again in 30 days. If any additional issues occur, please before then log them and run the system. Error 1.8, multiple water values in the closed position. Please correct. Okay. Ah. I was having fun with that, so don't mind me. Open. Run through. My ears, I love the high squeaky sound. What are you talking about? I feel like that closed it instead of opening it. I think it's just based on which way it turns. Sounds like it's just something squeaking at you, like it's like a little bird. I might be the only person, but there's people in the live stream chat that are acting like the sound is annoying, but I'm not bothered by it. Hi, let me look at it. Is there anything wrong with the greenhouse? Water related. Decreased plant life, water related. Low leak. Thank you. Your results have been recorded. You will be notified if further action is required. Oh. Decreased plant life, artificial gravity. Catastrophic failure. Sorry, there's been a catastrophic failure of the station. This is a beta void, so some issues may be expected. If there's a cargo ship docked, please board it now. If the ship is not currently docked, please use the nearest emergency exit. Distress beacon has been sent. Thank you. That one, okay, back out of my distress beacon. Artificial gravity. Thank you. Your results have been recorded. You will be notified if further action is required. Is there anything in the message? One unread. Unmade, welcome to the greenhouse. Welcome to the Verde Station Greenhouse. You will find that your duties are not very demanding, but are very important. Simply monitor all plant life and equipment and report any issues that occur. Your feedback will help improve the station for future users. It It will also produce the largest number of usable trees and plants for use off-site. Alright. For Administrator Terminal. Please enter a command below. Hi. Oh. Help. Oh, I was actually about to type help. Help.cmd. Administrator terminal is for use for advanced commands. If you are not an administrator, please do not use the system. Oh, I mean, I'm the only person here, so I guess I would be the administrator. If you are an administrator, please do not use the system. All commands must end with .cmd. Commands are not case sensitive. Okay. Hi.cmd. Oh. Run again. Yep. Sort of try and pay attention for some of the water things. Here's an example. Just mean on or off. So this position means on. Open. Here's a science experiment. Test again. I said test again. Now will you pour out water this time? This is not pouring water. I'm through with your mind games. Something. Okay. Let's open this one up and go through. Self-destruct.cmd, obviously. Lounge. My favorite room. This is not a book. I mean, it is a book, but it's not an interesting one. They really want me to... Oh. Oh, I'm gonna wait a second before I knock over the dominoes things of books. It's really tempting, but not immediate gratification, please. Got a low-res quality front cover. Error. Slide for other first.text not found. Did you know? CR. Not. Don't. Oh, I forgot you can even zoom in. CR. PD. Door. Look up here. It's not supposed to be space. Space. A very 2D plane. So apparently we just have a lot of books to read. Turn on the light. I like how the song is just telling me how lonely I am. Fuck reading. But I'm his body and soul. Okay. Can I use the fire extinguisher? I didn't think so. It's time for the experiment. Take the book. Still am his body and soul. What lies before me, the future is dawning. Look at those books go. So often, my life revolved about him. Let's watch them from here. Look at them go. Never stop. Look at the book dynamite magic. It's gonna go over to the end there. I am satisfied for my 2 seconds of fun. Why is there a floppy disk here? Colin Hardash. Put you in a computer soon. To the kitchen. Not yet.
without him. Lord knows I'm just no good without
Yes!
him.
Satisfaction guaranteed!
Have crumbled,
Oh no. Until one of them gets stuck.
but
That
I'm
works.
his body and soul.
Oh, but this one doesn't have a good turning point. Might have to do some manual intervention here for a second. You big book, push it over. Yes! Go, my beautiful books, go! There, that one had a proper turn. Oh, it's the double one. One of them was faster than the other. And there you go, final knockover. Rebound! Okay. I go into the stairs now. Okay. Oh, there's a little place I could sleep in if I want to sleep under the stairs. Gives a different change of scenery, I guess. Maybe. That's the reason I would think of for it. A lot of post-it notes back there. A little scrunchy ball, wherever these are. Looks almost like corn or cereal. But yeah. So leave the floppy disk here. What do you want? Lounge system. Lounge system check. Right, system check. Power system. Oh! Keep clear! Light next to it. Also within specification, one faulty overhead light found and logged. Please run system check again in 30 days. If any issues occur before then, log and run the system immediately. Okay, is anything wrong with the lounge? Error maximum report issues have been exceeded. If this is incorrect, please contact your system administrator. Oh. 3 messages unread. Resupply request. Management to aesthetic. Subject, resupply request. Thank you for submitting a request of help me, help me, help me, help me. Quantity 1. Your request is being processed and you will be notified if approved. Management. 2. Recorded audio transmission. An audio transmission was recorded while the system was being rebooted. The file is corrupted, but an attempted transcription is below. 01 static, 05 garb, system, and dusty, win way, static, and audible. If her problems, reboot station, transmission lost. Undeliverable. Okay, to aesthetic. Subject are from VS400 mail server. Subject, undeliverable, my angels. The email system was unable to deliver this message. 5, actually unknown address error. No such address. Delivery attempt 00. Original message. Before me you stand, your lifeless bodies waiting. My poor dead angels. Aesthetic. Well, apparently before I woke up this morning, I was kind of insane. It's fine. Maybe I'm insane right now. Alright, media control. Music or video? I want music. Play. Select one of the following. I hear no music. I heard music earlier. I want music. Music. 3 next. Video. Standing screen. Oh, you're a video screen. No video files found. What do I do with this colon disk? How do I insert you? Oh. There we go. Zero. Retracting screen. I didn't actually think that was going to work there. 2. Give me my movies. Okay. One day I'll find myself a movie. 0 there. Load disk is an option first. Yeah, okay. You know what? Load the disk. I'm curious. Load disk and drive A. Oh man. Mystery Disbursement Manager Block BD1 Restricted Log. Archie found out. Gorman panicked, of course, because that's what Gorman does. I fed him one of my beer chits to shut up and make an extra early nap. Not the permanent kind. I'm not a monster, no matter what you might think of me by now. Bringing the Horizon thing, that was an obvious move. Letting me know about it? That was stupid. Archie was getting soft for this old kid. I felt bad for turning him in all for all about 10 seconds. Yeah, he put me where I am, and yeah, I've been enjoying the perks, but Archie thinks he can keep me appeased with short-term benefits, and baby, I'm in this for the long haul, and I do mean haul. Lieutenant Yarley agreed to my terms almost immediately. She knows my file, and more importantly, she knows who Archie is reputed to be. The Shadow Man, the last great underground broker on this ship, and I gave him up on a silver platter. She was practically drooling. I made sure Gorman was taken care of. His record will be completely expunged on arrival, and he'll get back to all of his original territory, plus a few acres besides. I take care of my friends. I could have asked for anything I wanted, but just between you and me, not living under Archie's thumb anymore was reward enough. I thought he lived by the same code I did. You take advantage of those who deserve it, and leave the suckers and the saps out of it. What he did to that kid, no one deserves that. He's a menace, and he's cracking. I don't know where he is. Yarley's got me pretty well locked down. I even get my own escort now. One of them isn't exactly hard on the eyes. Fringe benefit, but hey, I'll take it. I'm rambling because I'm nervous, excited, not a little afraid. Archie doesn't have many friends left here, but I've got the feeling that he's gonna go violently. Eject. I was hoping to shoot the disc out, against smashes against the wall. I mean, this looks like an audio room. It's got speakers all over it. Is this a post-it note? It's like a stack of post-it notes or a block, and there's mold growing here. That are mustard stains. You want a PC that makes those sounds? Yes, you would. You know, the thing is, the first computers I ever used were my grandmother's. And that was old. It's one of those black and green screen old-ass computers. That was my first experience I ever had. To the kitchen. Open up. I want to eat. What's on the menu? Let's find out. I don't know what I hope it's not tube food. I couldn't live off that stuff, personally speaking. Not that tube food every once in a while isn't bad. Oh no. Oh, we got plenty of booze. Everything's okay. Oh wait, no, it's not booze. It's food product. A simpler food source. Who thought this was a good idea? I would take tube food over drinking food every day. Select one of the following. Kitchen system check. Required. Run the kitchen check. Power system testing. Oh, we can fold the table up and down. All systems within the specification. Please run system check in 30 days if any issues occur. Okay, log immediately. It's good. Is anything wrong with the kitchen? Meal distributor, non-functional. Warming unit, non-functional. We're sorry you're having problems with the meal warmer. You'll be notified if further action is required. Messages. One read. Ahmed, welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the Verde Station Kitchen. Standard meals will be supplied for future missions, but this beta voyage is limited to pre-prepared liquid food substitute. I get the short end of the stick, definitely. You know what? I would... Okay, well, the place so far wouldn't be a bad place to live in. I'm just going to throw out there. I would not go on this beta voyage. I'd be pretty okay with some elements of it until they informed me that I was going to have to live off, or however long I'm supposed to be on this voyage, off of pre-prepared liquid food substitute. Well, you have been provided enough balls for your entire year aboard the station. Did none of the geniuses that put this thing together think this was a bad idea? letting a person, so this is a year long. I would not drink liquid food substitute for a year for my substance. I'm sorry, but food needs to be enjoyable. And I mean, eating anything every day for a year is going to drive anyone up the wall, let alone liquid food substitute. So, you know. Well, please monitor your intake. A few supplemental bottles have been stored in the lower refrigerated cabinets. Feel free to use the meal warmer to heat each bottle. Management. I mean, do they taste different? Oh, do they come in different flavors? I don't. But then I don't even get to chew. It's just liquid in my mouth. Okay. Distribute meal. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Press 1 to distribute meal. Food. 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 Mmm. There's no liquid inside. I will eat the glass. Okay. How do they taste? I don't know how liquid food substitute tastes. I can't imagine it tasting great. If it's not called anything appetizing, it's just liquid food substitute. The least appealing name that someone could come up with. High table. Can't wait to sit down and enjoy my liquid food substitute. What do you think that red star is over there? Fuck you, liquid food substitutes. I don't know why some of these are smaller and others are bigger. Bigger doesn't always mean better when it's fucking liquid food substitute. I'm gonna die up in space now. Beta voyage, London failure. I'm determined to destroy my food supplies. Death is the end. I'll drink bleach to live. But that's not going to work too well. What does this even say? What are your rights as an employee? I am the only employee, so I hope my rights are pretty okay, honestly. The Globally Harmonized System, JHS, the classification of labeling the chemicals, is a galaxy-wide initiative to... Oh, I went by too quickly. Globally Harmonized Systems that should appear together in chemical labels like the current pesticide labelings. Your association with the J27, your employer, you have the right to review employer provide the J27 standards, regulations, requirements. Request information. Good jobs versus equals safe jobs. Fucking, I can't read all this. It goes by too quickly. I could try and read it, but yeah. Food storage is locked. Destroy my food supplies. I saw this door open up in the test. Blow up the kitchen. Silly method. Back here. I'm gonna see what's in there. Screen turn on there, guy. And again. See what's in there. Show me your secrets. You food locker, you. There's stuff in there. Okay, I know you're doing the power checks. I guess I can't leave till the power check's over. Power check's over, let me back out. Why is the lounge door now closed? What is opening and locking these doors? Can I access the lodge from this direction? Well, up I go. Yuck. I'm going to the lounge this direction, just so I can make my grand escape to the other door I need to go inside. Why is the lounge now locked? What the f— I was just in there! What have I messed up? Oh, I have another message. I'm an issue reporting. Just a friendly reminder to please be careful when reporting issues, though this other terminals. All data collected from your beta will be used to determine future production. In particular, the catastrophic failure reports will only be selected during a true emergency situation. Management, I can say when there's an emergency. Now, you don't know what's going on in this space station. You're not here. There might be a true emergency going on. Why have you been locking doors on me, management? Maybe it won't let me have fun because I messed up for the day. That's not fun. I want to go into the lounge. I want to have fun too, management. What do you want me to do? I don't know. Valves won't work or something. Okay, correcting the water positioning. I think that one's working. I think that one's working. This is for science. One of these wouldn't move. Was it you that wouldn't move? I think it just means it's gonna work though. How about you? You seem to be in the correct position. I'll do another test and see if this whole row is working as well as the row below it. I'll do the water system. Will you then let me into the lounge if I do my job? The other question, the wire goes by quickly. Start burning those plants until they open up lounge. Revolt until the lounge is open. Let's see. Both these are working. Well, this one wasn't working, was it? There's a sticky note here. Sophia. Actually, they all have sticky notes, don't they? Oliver. Huh. I didn't notice this till now. Emily. I swear one of them wasn't working, but... Okay. Do the water test again and let me see if I can make this one work. Alright, let's press 0 or something. 1. Hit. I'll pay attention to these 4 things of water. I noticed a few that were not working. This is quite a predicament. Oh, don't. Space. It's frontier. Maybe. What? Yeah. You let me into the lounge now? Have I done good? Why did you kick me out? I don't know what I did wrong. Is it because I didn't eat your food supplement? Let me type in the console. 0. I'm gonna open up that door again. I'm getting back to the goddamn lounge. I don't care what you think. I don't know why there's another door in the lounge I haven't been to yet. Why don't you let me go back? I don't know why it's locked me out of the lounge. Because they just don't want me to have fun. It also won't let me enter inside the food storage. I feel like now that I see the lounge is closed, I must have messed something up in the kitchen. Will you turn on? I'm on to your games. What I want to do? I don't know. What's right there on the kitchen? Meal distributor non-functional. We're sorry you're having problems with the meal distributor. Thank you for logging this issue. I don't think you're considering my problems, machine. Administer. 5. System.cmd. Open. No, let's see. Open.cmd. 0. Lounge.cmd. I don't know. Fucking computers. Oh, I was still typing. Let me system check again. How much of a mess I made of these bottles. Maybe it's because I put garbage down. Let me in my goddamn lounge. Why? Well, let me see. Is there anywhere else I can even go? Give me my goddamn food. I'll eat it. Only 1 bottle distributed per day. They're gonna starve me to death.